Okay, next one on the list. Pauper's Drop, also one of those random meter pack DLCs. Is part of, so game type, well, on the face, as you can see, Civil War, Captain Sister, Drift War, Team Adam Grab, let's see, yep, last price standing as well, let's see again, yep, also Guilty Kindly, and of course, any game mode as well, so now you see all vending machines. So all vending machine is power drops. So there's only 5 of those. So like on this big sign here, there is one right here. So we can either go up there, this way up there, up here, so or that way up there as well. I'll take this way here, since this closest to the next ones. I have one here, that's number 2. Number 3 is over there. In this room here. So the other 2's like on top here and on top of this side here, so we just go over here. That's for number 4. And number 5 is on the other side here. So there's no vending machine on that building over there. No. It's right here. So that's all vending machines. Next will be all the turrets. So all turrets in Pauper Strap, there's 2 of those, 1 machine gun turret and 1 rocket launcher turret. The machine gun turret is up there behind that sign there. And the rocket turret is right here. There we go. And then just need to get up there. You can either take this way up here or the other way around here, so let's take this then, why not? Or you can also do that jumping if you got those perks on you. In here it's called like tonics. Like through here and so on. And it's right here. So next up it'll be all Little Sisters sweat holes. So all Little Sisters sweat holes go up there and up there as well, and inside this building here. So there's the first one. Number 1. Number 2 is right here. The last one is over here on top area, like down there. Right there. So you don't need to go inside that building over there and so on. Mostly it's on top and then one is like a 1 step below over there, so don't need to go over here or anything. Just stay in the top area then the most times, so. Next up will be the Big Daddy suits locations. So all Big Daddy suits spawns locations, there is 4 of those, so every time you're hearing this and you see this, and it spawns right there, saw there, so that's not 1 spawn, there is 4 of those. So every 2 minutes the game starts, the Big Daddy suit spawns, depends on the game modes of course. Some game modes don't have the suit on, like Big Daddy available and so on. And after the Big Daddy player dies, there's 2 minutes after again. So And you can only play as the baby guy here. No dwelling, nope. There we go, put it on. And what you can do is you can got your stomp skill thing, like to stun nearby enemies and does some small damage, like this. And that small damage is enough to blow up that barrel thing as well, so be careful about that. Because your health is permanent, you don't get your health back and so on, so all damage take is permanent, I mean. And then you got your baby gun that's overheating, as you can see. Like this. You can aim as well. And you got your melee, your mines you can put where you want to, like maybe up there. And it sits there as you can see. And then you can shoot it if I only can hit this thing. There we go. So mines you can put everywhere, so you got your mines, melee, stomp, walking around. And your health does not regenerate back again, so... And you're walking slow, you cannot run, you cannot crouch. No plasma or anything. Just a very gun, melee and mines and stomp you can use against enemies. So that's basically it. So now I'll show you the other spots there is, and there was 4 on Pauper's drop. So before it was right here. Now it's up here, the second spot. Like right here. And it's completely the same, no difference, so I'll just show you the next spot. So before it spawns right there, now it is up there. So if I get that in time, come on. Yep, right here. So the next spot. Okay, next area. Before it's right there, around that area. Now it's down there. So it spawns like there. Over there, and the last spot there. And it's the same big day type, so no dwells or anything, just the river gun, the same thing it does, and so on. And next it'll be all the control points. So all control points, so number 1 is up there. And just like always, capture those, defend those, get 300 points, or get most points when the time runs out, and you win.
The territory is ours. The enemy fights for Riot Industries. We fight for Rapture.
And number 2 is on the other side, so backing. Like right here. And of course, it'll probably go faster when you have more people.
The territory is ours. We make and Riot take. And we're meant to be the parasite?
And I'm not sure about that thing, like more people you are on it, the faster it's like capture. I'm not sure about that because I did not play this game for a long time, so it was back in the early days of the game here was released. But I'm assuming that more people stands here, the more or the faster it goes, that meter thing.
The territory is ours. The enemy fights for Riot Industries. We fight for Rapture.
So I'll just do a skip thing so you can see it's like 300, so there we go. So as you can see here, 300. So next will be all sisters, corpses, locations. So all sisters and the corpses she's on. And there is only 3 of those. So the first one's right here on top of this sign here. Like right there. And you cannot take her to the vent you want to, nope, as you can see here. I have to take her to that thing over here.
catch us now.
So, yeah, of course when you got those special skills like leg jump and so on, like this map here, you can like get there faster,
We'll be there just now.
like jump from there, up here and so on. There we go. So now I'll show the other 2 spots there is, and there was 3 in total, so next one. So before she was here, now she's over here.
This one's got a tummy full.
So I'll just now show you the last spot. So before she was right there, now she's up there. So if you got the legs up, tonic skills, you can just do that fear or guy's trap and so on. Or other places as well, of course. But there she is. So she spawns here. And there. And up here. Right there. Next up, the map itself. You'll see. So as always, if you're curious about how to get to those high places on the map, you cannot go to the normal ways wise. You can use leg up to charge your jumping. Guy's trap does the same thing, but you just put that on the ground and then you stand on it and then it shoots you in the air. But the minus about this is you've been covered in water and someone can just use this on you and then poof, you're dead. Unless you're one of those lucky times you don't get killed. And then Eodash, when you're in the air, you get like further ahead. So now I know this. So now comes the map. So the map itself, a Pauper swap from the Red Media pack. Also the Red Media signs there, so it's like walking around, kill people, and jumping around as well. So as you can see, you can also jump on those things up there and so on. So I'll take the bottom area first. So like walk around, you not go through in this door here. Nope, it's closed off. Then there's the same here to get up there. As well, there's all those add-on valves around here from needles, from the sisters needles, I mean. But I'm playing private mode, or private mode, or you call that. By yourself then, it's called like that. So they're not in here because it's only available in public mode. Can't go in here, but you can get it up to the top here instead, so. And then there's the same here as well. There's a sign there, so. The only thing about that area with a sign on is the top area. And then there's the lamp room here and the syncated locks, and then there's like that place there with gambling place, I guess. Looks like it on that sign. So the lamp room, the bottom area, there's this. And then there's like this side room here as well. Cannot go through here or anything, not. As you can see, nothing happens. And then go to the other side of the building, I'll do that later, don't worry. And then there was this room here, the Lambo room. And then you go to the other side as well, but don't worry, I'll also do that. So let's take this here then, since it's just this small area here. That's it, nothing else. So let's go to that building over here then. It's the same thing here, go in here or there and take the stairs up. And then you get out here as well. And then there's also this small room here. And then we got here again, this room here. So that was this room here. Like below is that doors with blood on it and so on, so. Then there's the upper floor as well. Or what's left of it, I better say. Then we are back out here again. And then we are here, like, as well. We see from that here as well. And then there's just this room over here left, or what do you call that building here. There's like small area you can shoot people from when they get off the stairs and so on. Or look through here as well. Can I shoot through it? No. Or anything. And then there's like this there again. Same thing here and so on. You can jump up and on and so on. Don't worry, I'll show that later. So that's basically it, the map, like, walking around kind of like that. So now we can like jump around as well, like up there and where else there is, or here, like this. Oh, that's guy's trap. Or like this, jump on this thing. Let's see how you can go, like, can go? Nope, not there. So you can do, like, to here, like, okay. Also jump on this thing here. A lot of people does this and sniping, grenading as well. When I'm playing, I mean. Not go on that thing apparently. Whoops. I survived. Well, I need more. Let's see how it goes this time. Nope. That's the bad thing about it, I have to waste the time to get up there again, so. But I don't think get on that thing there. I have no luck on it, so. Maybe you can, maybe not. I'll not spend the whole video of this, like, trying that thing on that only thing, though. You can do on this thing here. And you can get up those wells, you just, like, time it the right way. Like with this arrow there as well. I also see some people does this up here and so on. I don't see why, but some people want to, so. Mine's of course sniping, grenading and so on, but and so on. Let's see if we get on that thing over there, or there's a wall, invisible walls. Nope, not on this thing. Sometimes when there's some maps, there's like invisible walls. So now comes the bad thing, I need more of that E thing. I should be able to survive this there. Yep. And then we do the same thing on that thing as well here. Yay. I don't think get the whole way up here, I don't think so. Oh, those as well. I'm not sure about that, like get up there. And then you can also do on there as well. Like here. Ah, damn it. There you go. Like see up here as well. So that's like basically it. What you can do on this map here, there's not that much like else you can do. Like you can jump into all areas on those walls here and so on. Like this, guy's trap like this. And so on, you know what I mean? So minus all this, then there's not that much left here. Let's try again. Oh, you can't get here, but I walked too fast or something, I don't know. Or maybe I got pushed away. Nope, you can't stand here. Okay. I don't think get up the way up there. I don't think so. It's possible. It's too high, I think. I'm not in. Oh, that's the wall. I hit him already, so. I hit a wall there, so. I get pushed down by weight like there, so. So, yep. That's it for this map. You can like jump there on that thing, signs there, or walk on this, over there, so. And then you can jump in like those holes and so on. As you saw some of those I did already, so. So that's basically it you can do on Pauper Swamp. So that was like everything I know of, I better say, so. Hope this helps you next time you play this map here, so. See you on the next one.